Okay, so I just want to show you guys this power bank in a little bit better light before I show you how I actually use it a lot of the time. Super cool, has a lot of really nice features. So first off, this is actually super small. I was expecting it to be way bigger even when I ordered it. I'm really impressed with the size. It has a nice LED screen right here. I'll show you that more in a minute. You can see that you have the USB-C, the two USBs, and then you have two AC power units right here. You have DC as well, so you can go ahead and choose which ones to turn on. So that's what the front looks like. You have this right here to ventilate it in the side. Back here you have a emergency light. On this side is the actual cable that you can use to go ahead and charge it. So that's kind of what that looks like right here. The other super cool thing is if you're like out camping somewhere, you're gonna be using this for a while, you go ahead and use it up. It does have a really nice battery life as well, but you can go ahead and plug in this little solar panel right here to go ahead and charge it up. It just plugs into this little cable that comes with right here. Also comes with two little carabiners as well. Let me kind of show you the actual solar panel here. So that's the plug-in that connects to that wire I was just showing you. And this goes ahead and unfolds just like this. So it's actually pretty big, but it folds down really small. So that gives you a lot better surface area so you can go ahead and charge it all up. This really works for most things because it's 300 watt power output, which is really high, honestly, for a little battery like this. The only things that I can really think of that I would want to use that won't work for this is something that converts electrical energy into heat energy. So like a space heater, stuff like that are bigger, take up a lot of energy. It probably won't work for that. But what will happen is the protective mechanisms will just go ahead and shut off the battery, and then you should know that you're not able to use that kind of device with it. Shouldn't harm your device because of the built-in safety protections that it has. Okay, so I just want to show you guys what this looks like when I'm actually using it. So I'm using this for a couple of different things right now. You can see that I just barely charged up the battery, so it's saying that it's at 99%. Up here in the corner, it's kind of hard to see on my phone, but it says that it's putting out 60 hertz and 110 volts. And then right here, you can see that it is using the AC power, the DC, and the USB-C. So you can see right here, the USB-C is charging these two microphones. You can see that they have these little indicator lights right here with the red to tell you that they're charging. If I do go ahead and hit this little button right here, you see that the DC and the USB-C turns off because I'm not using that anymore, and then that light goes away. Then I can go ahead and turn it back on right here, and then you can see that it pops back up again, and you can see the indicator lights back on. I also have this piece plugged in right here. I'm charging a microphone set right now, and it's plugged right here into the actual little like wall outlet plugs right there, and that one's being charged by the AC power. So if I go ahead and turn that one off, you'll see that that little indicator went away right there, and when I turn it on again, you can see that that indicator turned right back on. So really nice. You can see that that's actually a pretty big charger right here as well. But yeah, overall super convenient. I still have several other pieces that you could go ahead and charge with as well. Another nice feature right here on the back side is that you can actually go ahead and click this and turn on a light. If you go ahead and hold that down, it'll kind of go through different modes. So that one gets really bright right there. You can see that it's lighting up this whole area right here. This is going to start flashing here in just 1 second, just as a heads up. I want to show you all the modes. And then, so that's another mode right there. There's another mode. And yeah, it's just really nice, bright white light right back here. And as a little reminder right here, the LED light will turn on the indicator right here when that flashlight is on the back side. Okay, and I also just wanted to show you that you can go ahead and charge bigger devices as well. So here is the phone. You can see up here in the corner that it is charging. And then here is my MacBook Pro, and you can see that's charging up there as well. Another situation where this is super useful is if you have a power outage or something goes wrong, you can actually go ahead and power your laptop and a monitor, something like that at the same time, so that you can go ahead and continue working and you never have to worry about a power outage. You can see that I have this guy plugged in right here, and that is connected up to my laptop, and then I have the USB-C that's going here to power my monitor. So that's what that looks like right there. It's working well. You can go ahead and continue to do work on it and everything. And you can see right here, that it is actually charging my laptop. So it's giving out enough power to go ahead and charge both those things up while charging it. So yeah, this is super, super impressive and very helpful.